This is Lauren Marms with Medicare Solutions Team, and welcome to Medigap TV. This video we will discuss what Medicare Supplement Plan gives you the most coverage at the lowest possible cost. Please stay till the end as we give you examples of real life instances on what Medicare Supplement Plan makes the most sense. Stay tuned.
In today's video, we're going to go over what Medicare Supplement Plan gives you the most coverage with the least amount of cost. I've done videos on Plan G before, and in today's video, I want to go a little further in depth and explain what exactly makes that the best Medicare Supplement Plan on the market. We're going to start out, as I usually do, with the Medicare and You Handbook. You should receive this book every year, at the very least when you turn 65, and it is the official handbook of CMS, who runs Medicare. If you don't have a copy of this and you would like one, you can always go to our website, medigapinfo.net. Up at the top, go to Medicare Publications, and you can download one directly from our website. This year, it's on page 100, where it discusses Medigap policies. Medigap policies are standardized. Every Medigap policy must follow federal and state laws designed to protect you, and it must be clearly identified as a Medicare supplement insurance. Insurance companies can sell you only a standardized policy identified in most states by letters A through D, F through G, and K through N. All policies offer the same basic benefits, but some offer additional benefits, and you can choose which one meets your needs. Now, in Massachusetts, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, they're standardized in a different way, and I have videos on how those work. How do I compare Medigap policies? Well, this is straight from their book, again, page 100. Different insurance companies may charge different premium for the exact same policy. That means a Plan G with Blue Cross, with Aetna, with Equitable, all have to give the exact same benefits. The key fact is and not what company it's from. They can charge you different, and they do. There is a very large discrepancy in pricing from one company to another, depending on your age and location. That's one reason why it's so important to go with an independent agent like Medicare Solutions Team that can run all the major carriers in your area and not just try to shoehorn you into one carrier regardless of price. As you shop for a policy, be sure you're comparing the same policy. For example, compare a Plan A from one company with a Plan A from another company. This is a layout of all the plans available on today's market, and I'm not going to take a whole lot of time to go through them all because today there's really three that are bought and sold, and that's Plan F, Plan G, and Plan N. And as an example of pricing, these are for a 65-year-old male non-smoker with the zip code of 39090 in Mississippi. A Plan F for him would be $141.92. A Plan G would be $108.42, and a Plan N would be $93.17. These are all quotes from the exact same company, so I'm not trying to pick on anybody or cherry pick the rates. I used one company, same location, same metrics, and here's their prices for each plan. Now, a Plan F, which is the most expensive, covers everything. If you have your buddy telling you that I have a Medicare supplement and it pays everything, they're on a Plan F. That's not the best choice, and we'll show you why. Plan G covers everything but a $166 deductible, which means you're going to pay the $166 Part B deductible when you go to the doctor's. It's a yearly deductible. You'll pay it once a year. And I know you're saying, Lauren, why would I want to pay that when I can have the company pay you for it? We'll go into deep detail, but you can, if you do the math quick in your head, you can see the difference. Plan N is less expensive yet. And again, one major part is the Part B deductible, The other thing that is missing from a Plan N is the Part B excess charge, which puts you at a level of risk that I don't recommend. If you're comfortable with it, okay, but I don't recommend it. I'll do another video on Plan N because in my opinion, it's still better than a Medicare Advantage plan. And today, most doctors are assigned by Medicare. It's just you have to be a little bit more careful. So for right now, let's discuss the differences between Plan F and Plan G. The reason a Plan G makes more sense than a Plan F is this example right here. We ran a quote on a 70-year-old female, non-smoker, zip code 66120, for both a Plan F and a Plan G. The Plan F for her would be $151.13. The Plan G would be $123.62. Both of them, any doctor, any hospital, no copays. With the Plan F, you also have no deductibles. With the Plan G, you have a $166 deductible. Again, that is an annual deductible. Everything else is exactly the same. Once this $166 is paid, it's exactly the same. It gives us a difference of $330.12. That means you're paying an insurance company $330 to pay a $166 deductible. It makes no sense. Even when you subtract out the deductible from the difference, that still puts $164 in your pocket. Why pay an insurance company just for the convenience to pay a deductible? It makes no sense. If I was sitting across your kitchen table and I said, hey, you give me $300 and I'll pay this $160 deductible for you, I'm pretty sure I know what you'd say. Everything else is the same. No networks, all doctors, all hospitals, and no copays. If you want it broken down even further, that breaks down to $13.67 per month, which is just basically a fee for them to pay your Part B deductible. And this is a common trend. Just because I use that one example of the 70-year-old female in that area code, it's across companies, it's across the United States, and it's across every age group. Here's another reason. This is a copy of Mutual of Omaha's rate increases for July 2015. Plan F in Alabama is a 6%. Their Plan G, 4%. In Iowa, they increased Plan F by 8% with a 0 increase for Plan G. In Michigan, their Plan F went up 6%. Their Plan G did not take an increase. In West Virginia, their Plan F went up 5%. And again, the Plan G, 0. And this is common throughout the companies throughout the United States. A newer increase letter that we received, this one happens to come from Manhattan Life. There's a 6% rate increase for plans A, C, and F, and a 4% rate increase for plans G and N. This is for the state of Mississippi. It is a very common trend. So not only are you starting out with a lower premium, your increases, and anybody that tells you that your Medicare supplement isn't going to give you an increase is flat out lying to you. So why pay the large increases? The third reason to go with a Plan G is in 2020, Plan F will be going away. Now, if you have a Plan F, you can stay on it, but it will be closed to new beneficiaries, meaning that no new blood will be going in. And when that happens, the risk pool gets sicker and sicker, and the rates go up to cover them. There's going to be a point where you can't move out of your Medicare supplement because you won't pass underwriting. Again, that's going to happen in 2020. And what they're doing is they're going away from first dollar coverage, which means they do not want a Medicare supplement plan that pays every single dollar. They want you to have some exposure.
Well, thank you for watching our video. We hope you found it informative and that you had all your questions answered. As always, you can reach us at the number below me, or you can reach us at the Contact Us page at our website, medigapinfo.net. If you find our information useful and you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel